Okay, good morning, everybody. We're gonna be playing some of the Painscreek killings today. I was going to do a rant video, and I probably will do one tomorrow, but I was playing this last night, and there's this part that I got really freaked out at, and I decided that I can't play it at night. And I actually said in a tweet the other day that I was probably gonna do I'll do like a recording of this. So, in order to spare my feelings, because I'm a total bitch about horror shit and stuff, you guys are gonna be hanging out with me during this. So let's try this. So far, I haven't really found all that much, but this is supposed to be a really good detective game. So I would definitely suggest, if you're into mysteries and if you're into solving puzzles on your own without any hand holding, you should definitely try this game. This is what I'm fucking. Jesus Christ. This is what I'm talking about. Literally, thank you, game, for putting me literally right where I was. I came out here, I saw this, immediately shut the game off last night because I was so fucking scared. And then you can't even get to her. I was like, oh, maybe it's this lady who you like, maybe you're supposed to talk to her or some shit. You can't fucking get to her. She's just standing there.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
And I like made sure, I was like, okay, she's gonna fucking end up behind me or something like that. So I kept whatever eye contact, and I was walking towards her, but no. So that's terrifying, and I just finished exploring this burnt house. Is she gonna be... She's gone. See? She's gone. Fucking... God damn it. I don't consent. This is garbage. God damn it. Okay. So that was where I was, literally, last night. I found some creepy old notebook or some shit, and... yeah. I searched that house, and now let's get on with it, because the whole thing about this place is that it's abandoned, like all the residents have left, so you're completely by yourself. And, yeah. I'm so glad that they put that literally right there as I started the game. It's perfect, because now you get to see how goddamn terrified I was. So yeah, everything's locked. And this is where I was before. So, let's see. So I already searched this place. I found the key to the house that I just searched, that burnt house. And, like, inside were, like, some pentagrams and stuff. And this guy scratched in the wall, like, she's coming for us or something like that. And I found his diary. So it's like, he was obviously, you know, schizophrenic or something like that. And he had a bunch of pills, like, in his... in the bathroom, so he was suffering from hallucinations. But I guess now you're supposed to infer that they weren't exactly hallucinations. They were completely real. Anyway, so I keep seeing signs for this cafe, so I guess that will be the next place that I go to. Bar special. Wow, that is a long-ass happy hour. Usually it's like 4 to 6. That's pretty good. So yeah, the story is that... Oh, wow, did they really get, like, the American government to sanction, like, they're using their image? Is that, like, public? Is that open source? Is that the right word? Is it in the public domain to use the United States Postal Service image? Anyway. God, why? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, the story so far is that there was some lady who was murdered here. And the town is going to be auctioned off because there's, like, all the residents have left, since the murder. Like, things have just not been going well. So, everyone left, and now you're a journalist, and basically before the land gets bought, you have to figure out what happened here. And now I'm, like, you know, fucking looking over my shoulder to see if I can find this woman, and I just don't want this to be a goddamn Slender Man remake. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so I don't even actually know what I'm supposed to do now. So this is that. God, and the controls are really wonky, even if you play with a mouse. So. Okay, sheriff's reload, blah blah blah. Okay, I don't even know where to go now. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so, oh, we could try the post office, and, yeah, let's go to the post office. Yeah. We might not have the key. Okay. Okay. Then I guess we could go to... we could try going to the mansion, but I don't know if I don't have the key for that. I haven't found a key or anything. So, let's... maybe we should go to the hospital. I don't even know. Okay, what is this? I don't know what this is. I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Also, like, the music just makes it even more terrifying. I should have taken a picture of her. Oh well. I guess, yeah, I don't doubt that we'll see her again, so probably gonna, yeah, probably gonna be scared out of my wits again, and at that time we'll take a quick photo of her. What the hell is this? You know, this is supposed to be somewhere in America, and I mean, look at this place. It looks like a British town. I don't believe that this is the United States. Okay, so this is the entrance to the mansion. But oh, yeah, I can. Alright. I have this awful feeling. I don't know. Just that surge of horrible adrenaline. And, like, right after I saw the woman, my boyfriend came up to me to ask something. What is this music? God damn it. Okay. This is the hospital. Okay. God damn it, it's broad daylight. It's literally like 11 a.m. and I'm freaking out. This is... and I'm by myself. I'm home alone. My boyfriend went to work. So... I'm... God. Okay, let's be the gamer girl. God. Let's be the gamer that I am and search through the outside for as much as we can. I doubt you can crouch under this. Yeah. So, like, I just decided that I wanted to use a controller rather than the mouse and keyboard. Because I'm a filthy console gamer. But this is running on my PC. Okay. There's nothing out here. Let's go inside. I am so tempted to turn on, like, a Let's Play of something else just to not freak the fuck out. Okay. Okay, so the phone has nothing on it. Has my flashlight been my flashlight has been on this entire time. Okay. Okay. Also, the right trigger on my controller doesn't work, so I'm gonna just have to click. So, Everett M. Ollinger, has no patient to visit. Same with Riley Finkel. and Laura Courier. Okay. Okay, what? Alright, I was like, why is it so goddamn quiet? I didn't even see this hallway. A hallway scared me, you guys. This just... God, what was that? That was just a pillar. Fuck. I don't do well at this. I don't do well at these games. Oh, there are 2 phones. Okay, nothing there. Okay, what does this say? If Father Matthew forgets his key, place it under the flower pot next to the church. Okay, we'll go to the church. What is with this music? Why do they do this? This is not... You don't... This is not cool. Like, you don't go into a hospital and hear this music. It's a goddamn hospital. Okay, I want to search the first floor first before I do anything else. I just had to take one of my headphones. Like, I had to, you know, make sure one of my headphones wasn't in my ear. God, I am just a wreck. Okay, everything's locked. Like, you know, you just get serious Silent Hill vibes from this. Catherine, Lisa, Maureen. What is this? A key. Wanda, Tyler. Okay. So, none of the phones work. Usually they'll have, like, some message or something on them. I really hate that the music keeps stopping. What's this? Oops. Okay. Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he smuggles the snacks that I like, knowing I would never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love Sense and Sensibility and reads me a chapter or 2 every time he's here. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays past visiting hours and sleeps on the armchair, attending to my needs during the night and gives the nurses a break. He's such a good kid. My hair is falling off more now. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterwards. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm better, but my appearance betrays me. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family, what will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother... Oh, jeez. Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more, if only there was more time. Well... Okay, so... Some kid named Derek. I'm not sure who that is, but... So, like, the lights don't always turn on. Which is great. I hate this. I don't want to play this. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay. Also, she walks really goddamn slowly, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, I have to remember to keep talking and not be so goddamn terrified. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do well at shit like this. As you can see, as I struggle. Pretty sure my neighbors are yelling. I hope that you can't hear that. Okay, dried up fountain. I keep looking at the time. Do you think that they did this on purpose? It's like, oh, you're going into a hospital. The quintessentially creepy thing. Not only is it just a hospital, it's always an abandoned hospital, you know? Like, it can't just be a normal hospital for normal people. Like, it's the abandoned part that really just grinds my biscuits. Boy. Okay. Kitchen's actually pretty nice. I feel safest in here. Is that sexist? Or something? I don't know. You know, hospital food is actually not that bad. Like, it's like, okay, the food that they give the patients is, I mean, it's, I don't know, like, you ask a patient and they're like, oh, it sucks, but also the entire experience of being in a hospital is pretty terrible. So, there's that, but the food that you get at a cafeteria is pretty good. Okay, do I want to search the basement? Yeah, let's search the goddamn basement. And I can't because it's locked. The door is bolted from behind. Can I turn the light on? Nope, of course not. Probably doesn't work. I do like that this is like this is exactly what like a hospital looks like. Why is it so goddamn dark? I hate this. I hate this. I'm fine. I'm fine. I swear I'm fine. I swear to God I'm fine. See, it's like, you know, games like this are really different than games like Outlast or Amnesia, because it's like, with those games, like, you know that you're going to see something eventually. Like, you totally know what's going to happen. Like, eventually. But then with games like this, it's the type of thing where you're, like, the only thing tormenting you is your own sense of fear. It's like you on the edge of your seat just expecting something horrible to happen. See, and it's like, it's not even, because usually the ending result of horror is something way less scary than you initially imagined. But that's the most terrifying part, is the suspense that, you know, that leads up to it. That's what scares you the most, is what you think it is. It's not actually what actually happens. Because I think we've all seen, like, horror movies or games or whatever where it's like, you know, you expect it to be something wholly different than it actually is. The ending result doesn't even, like, freak you out that much. But, like, yeah, it's like games like this where it's like, okay, you just saw something kind of unnerving, kind of like that freaks you out, right? So now I'm just on my toes waiting for, like, Slender Man to show up down this hallway or some bullshit like that. And, you know, the way that they do this is really something interesting. It's broad daylight this entire time. Completely daylight. The only scary thing is the fact that you're alone in this place. And, you know, you have this sense of unease, but it didn't occur to me that you would see something like that woman, you know? So, I'm rambling, but I feel like what I'm saying makes sense. Yeah, you know, that's the real horror that gets me. It's, I mean, not even like psychological horror. It's just scary. The things that your brain comes up with. Very, very unnerving. I think I was already in this room. So there's like nothing here. Like, at least, oh wait, hang on. I have the key. What is this? Found in the Painscreek, Wanda Tyler. Oh, I should check the guest book. Also, like, you know, the sense of the wandering is also what makes it more terrifying. Is, it's like you're not, like you're kind of just walking around waiting for something to happen. Like when you have, like right now, I'm like, oh, I need to go find who Wanda Harris is and where she's staying. Um, it gave me a sense of purpose, so I'm, you know, rushing towards the guest book or whatever. But when you're just wandering around, like waiting for something to happen, it's pretty bad. Also, let me blow my nose. Okay, so, um, Sharon Burdett. I don't see Wanda's name on here. So, okay. I think I checked everywhere. Well, we'll keep that key. Um, I don't know. I'll probably have to come back. There's most likely something I missed other than this key. Alright. Well, how are you guys doing? I hope you're well. Um, yeah, I'm fine. Just freaking myself out. Just every time a level loads, I'm immediately looking for this woman. Okay, let's, so that was the hospital. I don't, yeah. And now, like, every street sign, I'm like, oh, what is that? Okay, well, what would be this way? So I just came from the hospital. It's just a street that leads to nowhere? Okay. I guess it's just an alley. So I did read, I did go and, you know, make sure that I could play this game without having a fucking heart attack. So I don't know the reason for that woman. I don't know who she is or anything. But I do know that, that there's only a couple instances where you spot her around. And none of them are, like, you know, they're not confrontational or anything like that. It's just, that was one. And then I think when you're in the mansion, you hear a loud knock somewhere. But then when you go to investigate, like, who it was, there's nobody there. So that's the other kind of freaky thing. And then you see her somewhere around the mansion at that time. So, needless to say, I'm kind of dreading that for no reason. Well, no reason other than I'm just a giant pussy. Man. I'll probably do a 30-minute episode this time. Yeah. So, we got about, like, 5 minutes left. At least you got to see the woman and we got to see the hospital. Yeah, I'm sorry, not a whole lot is happening at the moment. Okay, so that's locked. I just don't really know where I'm supposed to go now. Like, everything's locked, so... I probably should just go explore the mansion and, you know, get that over with. So... Well, I don't actually... Or, we could go to the church. Let's do that. Barber shop. Stevie's. Okay, so... Aw. It's a farmer's market. Oh, man. I just realized how, like, really hungry I am. Yeah, this is like a British village rather than an American town. Find me a town that looks like this in the United States. Jeez. Okay. Where am I? Walnut, so this should be Oliver's or something? Also, my cat's meows are freaking me out, too. Okay, oh my god, shut up. I can read a map, I promise I can. Wait, okay. So we'll go this way and to the left, if I'm not mistaken. But I probably am. There's a... Shh! No! Sorry, I have to... This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. In the middle of freaking out about this woman. It's a good time. He's just upset because I'm not paying attention to him. Also, like you can hear animals and stuff. So that's what's so annoying. Or, I don't know about annoying. But it's a little weird. It's like, okay, there's literally nothing but, oh, excuse me. There's nothing... Obviously, there are no humans here. But, you would think that there would at least be, like animals and stuff. Like birds or squirrels or something. Or just, you know... Something that's not... something animate. Let's go with that. Okay. I guess this is the mansion? Most likely? Yeah, this looks like it. Okay, preparation. Let's see. Will we see Miss Terrifying Woman? She's not even that terrifying. She's just wearing a nice little blue sweater and looking at you. Maybe just curious. I don't know. Okay. I don't see anything. Okay. Yeah, so this is the mansion. Will they stop with this goddamn music? Absolutely ridiculous. So, let's... guess we'll explore the outside first. Before we go in. These games made me hate windows. It's like you look in and you'll probably see something horrible. I mean, I doubt it. This looks like a very nice place. It's just... God, would you stop? Yeah, this does look like a pretty nice place. It's just the usual. Oh, wait. So, the other thing that this, oh, shoot. Okay. So, there are a couple things that I wanted to talk about. So, one, at the beginning of the game, it tells you to keep a notebook handy because, you know, you'll have to take notes and you obviously can't remember everything. So, I have the key, the code to the cemetery gate, which is probably near the church. Okay, so that's locked. Okay. There doesn't seem to be too much out here. I'm assuming I can get the code to the shed when I go into the mansion. We'll explore this other side over here, and then we will call it quits for today. I don't want to bore you guys too much. You know, those of you who have very sweetly decided to stick with me on my channel. I'm not about to bore you to tears with this shit. But I'll probably post another video. Well, I'll probably post another rant tomorrow, and I might play some more of this later today. This is just so unnerving. Yeah, so we just hit our 30-minute mark. That's locked. The door is bolted from the inside. See, I'm not sure what messages like that mean, because it's like, oh, are you meant to get inside or not? Probably. But anyway, so that was, I guess, episode 1 of this game that is going to probably give me nightmares for completely no reason. It's not like there's anything scary happening. It's just I'm really glad you guys saw that first bit. That was ridiculous. Anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if this would interest you to see the rest of this, because supposedly it's a really, really interesting game, and I would love to get past my fear and solve all the puzzles. You know, it took me like 4 years to actually, like, start playing BioShock, like the first one. I played it once. Like, I played the medical pavilion level once, like, you know, like 5 years ago, and then I couldn't do it. I was too scared. So I didn't play it until like 3 or 4 years later, and I finally got through it and I loved it, but I had to sit there and like grit my teeth and be like, okay, I just have to play this. So, and I could only do it during daylight. Oh, excuse me. That was the nice part about Infinite, is that it was all like brightly colored, and whoops, I just dropped something. But yeah, that was a nice part of Infinite. It was like brightly colored and it wasn't scary. It was just, you know, that one asylum part, which was kind of unnerving. But other than that, it was a pretty good time. So yeah, I will get through this. I definitely will. Just bear with me and my problems. That's all, my anxieties. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely week. Like I said, I might post something tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is Labor Day, so we'll see. I might be doing other stuff, but let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, have a great day, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.